It's time for social view. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for social view. Social views, you know the.
You don't the.
So be prepared to have a good time as we'll be looking at some crazy moments from the world of social media. Ladies.
You're all right, because when you looked at me.
Gentle boy.
All right, so the first one here says, this was how relationship was like in those days with much fun and happiness. Before Satan introduced shawarma, pizza, chicken, ice cream.
Sorry.
Look at them now. With mango.
Did we do this thing that year? Sorry, I'm nobody's ex. I
did it with...
I'm not a fan of mango.
I did it with guava.
Oh, yeah, I probably did, but by myself.
I did with guava. It was sweet, though. There's nothing here. All this is
no, but
life.
shawarma is sweet, chicken, ice cream.
Healthy love. Only podcast say.
Can't relate, sorry.
I actually like guava. I really, really do like guava. So, but I don't know whether I did this with anybody.
I used to climb tree.
We'll do it together. Don't worry about it. All right. So next one, Hack Sultan says, "What's your contribution to society?" Big Bird replies. He says, "I use deodorant before I step outside my house."
Yes.
No,
I like this. I mean, this is a big contribution to the society because I said that people don't put other people into consideration.
So this is a trend that was actually that's been going on when they say what's your contribution to society. Somebody now said those people that used to write DM for price, they said I DM them for the price. In fact, let's go to his place because let me know.
All right.
Ruin it for you.
Let's move on to the next one. Sakin Photo on Twitter says, "How will you rent house and forget the road to the house the next day?" Alaga replies, he says, "On my introduction day, I missed the road to my in-laws' house. I had to call my wife. Is it road B or zone A? My dad screamed, 'Ṣé wọ́n máa fún dìdìrì yìí ní ìyàwó báyìí?' A place I've not gone to more than 15 times before. I'm so proud of myself."
All right, so
let's take a moment to first clap for.
Thank you. Do you want me to take it again? Do you want me to show you that I can do it?
you will now do it again. You now mess up.
Let's try.
One more.
I should not try.
No, but this is so me because if I'm going somewhere and I take a wrong turn, I must always take that wrong turn the next time I'm going to the place.
Yeah. So I
okay,
think that I understand what Dala is saying very, very well because I think it is with knowing what you're good in.
Yeah.
I am not really good with direction. I can stay here and I'm saying that, oh, that is Alade Lola, and you're looking at and you're saying that this is Alade Lola. It has always been a thing. And then when you say, when I want to tell somebody, turn to the left, I first of all use my hand. So I'll do like this. I'll now know that this is my right side. And I'll say, okay, let's. Every time I do it. Every single time I do it. But I understand what's the concern of the father. Because, if they hear, like, we then all say that this guy is not serious. Show me the journey.
Not even that. Maybe they don't have intentions of the girl ever coming back to visit the family because why don't you know the road?
Do you understand? So it is very, very possible. And sometimes I don't drive to certain places because especially if I already know that you have a lot of one ways and I'm not used to the place. It will just be disturbing me in my head. So yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to ask though, because you mentioned and you said, sometimes you miss the direction. So I was just saying, why do you usually miss it? Is it like you don't see it or something?
I know where you're going to actually, but shame on you. One day, I hope that one day you'll not be short-sighted.
All right, let's read the next one. Osita is here and he says, "Money, I no follow them, call you root of all evil."
It's true, I get it. So that money will not show you shege banza.
No, but who actually really came up with this? Money is the root of all evil.
I think that it has to do with...
Is it not in the Bible?
No, it's actually in the Bible. There is a way the Bible puts it. The love of money.
But I still...
The love of... So they're not saying the money itself is the problem.
No, they're not saying money is bad. It's now you making it your God.
So it's not just about money, right? It's about...
It can be anything that you turn to money in your life.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why the 7 deadly sins are also there.
But money was mentioned, Sha. Yeah, money was mentioned.
Money is a major thing.
But you like money.
Everybody likes money now. You can like money. They're just saying that don't let money rule you.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey.
Okay, so next one. And it says, so can we talk on WhatsApp? And the person replies, are we singing on Instagram?
Thank you so much. I have an issue with this.
Anybody want to rant?
Yes, people come to my DM and they say, I just want to be friends with you and all that. And so they say, let's take it beyond here. Please, can you give me your WhatsApp number? And I'm like, so what do we do exactly on, say, I don't really come to this app. Why do you think you want to come on WhatsApp?
Why should I be playing to your own rules when you want to come and talk to me?
Me, I'll just tell you that I don't really use...
So I say we can talk on air, and then you say, you know, I don't really come to. What exactly do we do on WhatsApp? Is it not the same thing?
You know that I don't have a problem with WhatsApp. Is that Snapchat?
I'm not even...
And now me, I have problem with WhatsApp, but I'm on Snap.
All right.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Different strokes for different folks.
Oshé.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the next one. Fact says, disturbing a person while they are sleeping can increase their risk of a permanent brain damage. Zadinomso replies, someone needs to send this as a bulk SMS to Nigerian parents.
Wow. I do believe that I agree with this. Because
the way they wake
you up in the morning, like how will I be normal in life?
Yeah.
Jay, are you having flashback?
It's PTSD.
Okay,
I'm having flashback, and it's Big Brother house. You see that alarm in the morning?
You know, when I was in secondary school, every time we served siesta every single day. So when we return from school, we will serve siesta before we now go for our lessons and all that. And sometimes, because of maybe some people are not just together, or, you know, I'm still doing some things, and I'll just notice that they will just ring the bell before. You know that time that I've just started sleeping. Every day I had a headache. Every single day.
I said the first day I heard that Big Brother's alarm, I jumped out of like
Of yourself.
because the alarm has everything. You hear cow, you hear goat, you hear different things on it.